Is our hiring event day. We just had 3 interviews this morning and I'm feeling very encouraged. Jules, you feeling good?
I am.
We're feeling very encouraged. Loved them. And I think we have 7 more today. So in the meantime, Gavin is getting our arch set up. We're measuring out the sides here because the door is going to come and be really, really close. The plants won't be able to circle around it. So instead, we're doing wiring. So Gavin's going to drill holes about every, 12 inches?
Yeah.
And we'll do copper wiring like a trellis going around instead, the outside. So the jasmine in the pots will be able to grow around the whole front. And then at the top, there'll be a bigger gap and it can go around the whole top.
I think it just makes me nervous. Just I don't want them to ever feel nervous.
Yeah.
What are you laughing about over there?
Actually.
Why are you always creeping on me?
Honestly, though, this is my favorite blanket. We have 2 at the house. And last time I shared these, they sold out so fast. So these are awesome. And I was laughing because that is like our thing with everybody, with Julia, well, especially Julia and me, is we're always going back and forth trying to get each other in like awkward moments. But you know what? I have one of Jules that is the best one of all, and I add it to every single photo. I got her facing a corner, and so I snap her out, and she's always like, I'll just add it here. She's like pouting in every corner. So I add her if like we're out somewhere doing something, I'll just like add her little photo of her in the corner, of her pouting in the corner. You know, you gotta be silly and playful. We have our copper wiring. This has now 2 coats of paint on it. The holes are drilled. We are putting our copper wire through, and we're just gonna basically make it not that way. We're gonna make it like a candy cane this way. And this is why we work together. Teamwork makes the dream work. We'll pull it through. Easier said than done. This wire is massive. And it'll make like a candy cane going through the whole thing. Been trying to crank things out in between interviews, and now we have like non-stop interviews for the rest of the day, so I'm going to be focusing on that for the next little bit. But I wanted to show you the finished product of it. It looks really good, and I did it in a way that they're going, you know, together. You could have done one direction on both sides, but I wanted them to kind of go that way, coming together at a point. And this will allow then for the door to come really close right here, and it'll still give us like that vine look going up, but instead of it getting in the way of the door. And then at the top there's an extra space, so we'll have enough space, and it's copper. It looks really pretty. I hadn't seen the other Bunnies by the Bay little stuffies. Unfortunately, all the foxes already sold out, and I think all of these sold out except for we have a couple more of these brown ones, the little wee ones, but they're so cute. So I wanted to know, like, look at the little blush, and this one, it's so cute. We all were like, we want one, but these all sold out already. Should we order more bunnies and foxes? Obviously gonna order more foxes, or just more foxes. I think we can get them in pretty quick and have them before Easter. We'll always have the foxes on hand, I think. We just need those forever and ever. But do you guys want more bunnies also? Got another little break here. We've got to get this door up. Gavin is working so hard getting these hinges on. It's like the never-ending arch and door, but it's a lot of work. Like, you know, you already feel so proud seeing that arch.
So proud.
So proud.
So proud.
Now we just gotta finish this. So we're doing black hinges, which I'm okay with mixing some metals here. And you said these are gate hinges, right?
Yeah, garden gate.
Garden gate. We're almost there, guys. We have 30 minutes before the next person gets here. Brooke and I are determined to get the other outdoor tables set up. I'll keep the camera off of Brooke's bummy bum. This thing is so heavy. There are no worries that this is blowing away in a hurricane. This thing is going nowhere. Nowhere. Also want to show you a little bit of the behind the scenes of the Fox girls. There's a little dancing in here. So we have shipping galore. They're getting all of the orders out. Soon, they'll be able to walk through this wall to go to our storage room. Right now they have to go all the way around. But they're getting it out. They're working. This is my nightmare. This is why we share everything. Not everything happens perfectly. There's one more hiccup and we're gonna pivot. So a little mistake was made. I'm not gonna say who it was. Could have been somebody, I don't know. The tables, there's two. This is the one set up and we're setting up the other one, and we just remeasured and we're basically coming off. So there's still not even enough room. If we add this, the other table will be even more. So we're like, this is fine. This is totally fine. We built a pergola around the tables, but this is fine. We're gonna pivot. So we're going over some solutions. A couple are extending the pergola. Expensive. Not a fan of that one. Another solution, and my favorite one, but also kind of kills me because these were not cheap, is we're thinking, and we're just still brainstorming, that we need to cut, it hurts to even say it, basically 5 inches off of each of the ends of the tables and then connect them together, because it's going to be one long table no matter what. So we'd be cutting off these 2 of these, 1 on each end. Of thoughts on this and DMs about this, and I so appreciate it. The wheels are spinning for sure. A lot of you are saying, can you get rid of the end seat? And absolutely, we don't have to have an end seat, but I really don't want the table all the way to the end here. Like, it would have to be at this plank. And we feel like the end seat is like the shot. Like, if you are here for your baby shower or whatever, the end seat is like the most beautiful shot, and you kind of want to sit. What we're going to do is tomorrow we're going to put the table together, set it up, get a feel for it, and then decide like whether we just have it all the end or we cut the table.
What's happening?
Hold on. Now I just want to make sure we can adjust this slightly. Home, and I am pooped to the max. All day interviews, and then like trying to do the copper wiring and the door, and then as we were getting in the car we were like, let's just plant the pots right now, and like I want to take a photo of the door, like I'm so excited, and I want to weave the pots. And so Brooke and Gavin and I are like covered in dirt all over us, and it's not working, and my phone died. Otherwise I would have recorded the whole thing because you would have seen how hot of a mess it was. And I was like, we're just gonna just wait till tomorrow, okay? So I'm sorry, like I didn't take a photo, my phone died. I wanna show it all tomorrow. But I came home and Sal made the cutest thing. I'm coming! She made a charcuterie board. It's like the sweetest thing.